Howdy, bitch. It's your boy, the LSwapguru. Today, we're working on this 1996 two-door Tahoe. We're gonna get into it, but right after this intro.
You good?
What we have here is a 1996 Chevy Tahoe two-door, four-wheel drive.
IMPALA? No, I ain't put a high rod. You good?
Today is actually the day that the car is going to be going home. What up, my good people? So today, as you can see from the intro, I haven't really recorded too much. I'm trying to get some good lighting here. I haven't really recorded too much on this two-door. So basically, I explained what we got going on so far. It came in. We put out the engine. We're using the original four-wheel drive 4L60E that came with it. He just got it rebuilt. As for exhaust, the exhaust system he had on there was way too small. We actually modified the whole thing, front all the way to the back, and we did keep the cats on here. That'll help out with a little bit of back pressure as well. And the thing sounds like a sewing machine. Unfortunately, I cannot start it right now. Why? Because I just changed the alternator. We took this alternator off. We upgraded him to that good old auto tech. So I just need to wire this thing up. And from here, switch out a couple hoses. But overall, the thing does runs. It does drive. It does starts. I have the throttle cable coming in. For right now, I just kind of put it on there and just use his original one and kinked it to the side a little bit. But it is too short. So I have the new one coming in. That will be here Thursday. And we're going to be using ICT brackets, so we can use the factory AC compressor. The factory AC compressor relocated alternator to this side. This is a standard just truck intake and air filter, Spectra air filter. I had to use the shorter one because the original one that came with this thing is actually too long. We're running the Holley style exhaust manifolds. I love them things. They clear every single spark plug. You ain't got to fight to get to them. And of course, we did, like almost on every car, I never really use mass airflow. I kind of always just go with speed density. Stock truck intake, stock injectors. It's LQ9 with a cam. LQ9 with basically a stock cam. And the heads, obviously, we did a valve job on the thing. I wish I could start this thing up for you, but I cannot. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this fuse box, but more than likely I'm going to probably just modify something, or I could probably just leave it here like so. This is the LS computer. I moved. Come on, focus, baby. This is the LS computer. I actually junked the old one. I had to tear all the harness apart. So actually I'm going to I don't know why this thing's tripping. I'm going to actually pull the harness back out and cut a couple other things off of it. Over here, as I depin the harness, as you can see, we already have the AC wires and stuff like that already set up or whatever, but I have the AC request right here. I have the vehicle speed sensor wire. I'm basically going to pin this into the LS harness so we can get all that stuff going. And, you know, I got another AC wire right here. So check, this is the check engine light right here. So I'm just going to try to get a few wires on this dash to work. And here's a couple ground wires. I have to wire these up. But I have done a test drive in it. It does run good. But unfortunately, he has, if I put the car in two-wheel drive high, the thing works great. Two-wheel drive low, what is that? Give me a second. Make sure I'm telling y'all the right information. So, this is the two-wheel drive setup right here. So, if I run it in two-wheel drive high, terrible. Two-wheel drive low, terrible. If I run it in two-wheel drive, hold on. Two-wheel drive high, it's terrible. Four-wheel drive high, terrible. Two-wheel drive low, gets cracking. So, obviously, when you put it in two-wheel drive low, it bumps up the, it basically bumps up the gear ratio and whatnot. I believe the guy was saying to like a 410, because the way it was running, I'm like, damn, dude, I think something going on with this damn transmission, because the car ran like a turd when it came in, and it's definitely running like a turd now until you put it in four-wheel drive low. So what we're going to be doing is, for one, he's going to be taking these 26s off, and he's going to be putting 16s on there. But before you even take the rims off, we're going to be installing a new set of gears. This does have a G80 GT4 setup, which is 373s. But we're going to upgrade those to 410s. And other than that, man, I'm not sure if you guys kind of noticed whatever. I have been showing my videos. But for the most part, my shop is looking empty right now. Hello, hello, hello. Did you hear the echo? My shop is looking empty when I'm not on YouTube making videos and stuff like that. It just, for whatever reason, I get a mic check. For whatever reason, when I'm not on YouTube, I get a lot more work done. And as you can see, I'm like all over the place. I'm over here looking at the mic to talk when I need to be looking here or whatever. So it's not hard for me to get back on here and pick up the camera. It's just a little bit awkward. So I do definitely need to step my game up, get back in my groove. One of the things that I do want to do is set up a tripod. So I'm going to go get me a Canon tripod, set that up, one that's sturdy, because I had one that fell before and I almost broke my damn camera. So I'm going to do that and actually be able to record while I'm working. And you guys just got to let me know what you want. I have OBS content right now. I got some G-body content. I got B-body content. I got F-body content. I pretty much got everybody content. I just finished up a 1965 Impala. That thing is going and out. I just finished Rudy's 1986 Chevy El Camino. That thing is done and out of here as well. I got another G-body that I'm actually leaning on right here. I will give you a sneak peek on that, but you gotta wait. I got a 6.0 LQ9 that just came in. I'm about to tear that down. I got a extended cab truck coming in, 5360E. All I'm doing is a 6.0 80E swap. So I have lots and lots of work. I have lots and lots of content. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. Paul, the owner of the 1986 OBS, good man. And he did an amazing job on his car, man. The interior looks good. It almost looked like it came from 1996, but with a little bit of sauce on it. So he didn't want it all loud. He didn't want it all crazy. He didn't want it with a big chop. For those of you that's wondering how I did this thing, I would actually tell you. I use adapter plates, set the engine in factory location. You can use factory exhaust manifolds if you're on a budget. Maybe we make another video on it. And then for the throttle body or throttle cable, I'm actually going to be using the factory GM Silverado or Tahoe throttle cable. On the inside, you have to do snipping and add this little piece to modify it. Other than that, it's not really much. Swapped them out to a dual electric fan radiator and factory GM upper hose, GM lower hose, Everything on this thing is like factory the way, like I said, it should be. The most challenging thing on this engine swap was the harness, and that's because the company I normally go through, they were saying it was like a 6 to 8 month wait to do the hey I Rock Z Cutie. Oh hey Tootie 96. Okay. Oh whoa, I'm showing too much. Y'all saw the G body. I got a little glimpse of it. It was the harness, man. Like I said, I gotta tear this thing off for the second time to get it back going, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna get it done. Today is actually the day that the car is gonna be going home. Car or truck, whatever the hell you wanna call it, SUV. I'm actually about to head over to this location. This thing sounds like a damn 350, huh? I'm about to go to this location where I do all my TikToks and stuff like that at. So, yeah, roll with me real quick, man. This thing is riding a lot better than what it did before. Now that we got this new transmission in, I'm in love, man. We are now pulling up to the destination. It's a cool little spot. It's open. It do be a little bit of traffic over here, so my bad. I'm gonna get as much footage as I can over here. This car actually can leave on because it's quiet as heck. Damn car always want to lock me in, man. So what we have here, I sound like I'm getting off a granny couch, huh? I'll show you why. That's the reason right there why I sound like I was getting off a granny couch. I wanted to make sure I didn't dirty up his stuff or whatever. The whole interior and this car is pretty clean. Y'all let me know in the comments, is it a car or is it a damn truck? I just know it's an OBS. We just gonna do a quick walk around because he should be here any minute. What we have here is a 1996 Chevy Tahoe 2-door, and it actually has still, even with the swap, we kept it with 4-wheel drive. We took his original 96 4L60 out and we put a LS 4L60 and used his original transfer case, and man, 9-day difference. The car is running great. Y'all can look at that ground right there, you know what I'm saying? Not an oil leak, not now one. And we can look underneath the hood. It has full exhaust on it. It does have Cadillac converters as well. He previously had cats on there. They were brand new. He wanted to keep them, so I said, hey, it's all to the good. We can keep them. So, man, this thing is overall clean. Nice, clean truck. Paul, you did a wonderful job restoring this thing. And then another thing that I did was a digital Dakota. Everything works in here. Turn signals. Oops. There we go. Hazards, you gotta press that thing pretty hard. Hazards working. Not sure if you guys can see that or not, but it does go to like red. I think I have a video on it showing it's red and all that stuff. So the juicy stuff. Like I said, today, this thing is leaving and getting up out of here. Show you guys under the hood.